2, 1. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is me, Sergey. I'd like to ask you guys a question. Have you ever been sitting by yourself and you've been eating a beautiful, gorgeous, sexy bean and cheese burrito? You think to yourself, man, I love this beautiful, gorgeous bean and cheese burrito. You know what? Ladies and gentlemen, so have I. That has nothing to do with today's episode. I just want to throw it out there. What is up? Welcome to another Sergey Speaks, as always, all day, every day. You know, we got that life going. And I actually have my good friend Jacob Birdsong to thank for the idea for this episode. See, the other day we were sitting in class in Miss Moorhead's 4th hour pre-cal class. We actually had some free time and we started watching an episode of Sergey Speaks. Right in the middle of the episode, Jacob turns to me and he goes, Sergey, I have an idea for an episode of Sergey Speaks you can do. And I go, okay, tell me. And he says, you should do an episode about a website called wish.com. I go, what on earth is wish.com? He goes, I'll tell you. He tells me, and I go, Jacob, that is the worst idea I've ever heard in my life. Yet here we are. I definitely have him to thank, but I do need to make one quick announcement. As you can probably tell, there's been a lack of Sergey Speaks on Mustang TV News, which is where most people probably watch Sergey Speaks, and I'll tell you why that is. I've contemplated it and thought about it long and hard for a long time, and I finally come to the conclusion that I've decided to respectfully go independent from Mustang TV News. I have absolutely no ill will towards them. They're awesome people. I love it. But I've decided that it is best for the videos that I make. It's best for me and it's best for the content that I make my videos in a separate avenue than on Mustang TV News. Because of this, I'm going to be able to make content that's a lot less censored, content that's overall better, and videos that you are going to enjoy watching a lot more than just 2.5-minute, basically emasculated versions of my videos. So right now, you can watch the Sergey Speaks episodes on my YouTube channel, and you're basically getting how I originally intended them to be. Now that being said, now that I'm no longer censored or cut down, I can basically say anything I want. So that being said, I'm going to take advantage of it. Now anyway, what have we come here to talk about? We've come here to talk about Wish.com. What is Wish.com? I'll tell you. Wish is an online e-commerce platform that facilitates transactions between... There's the goodwill in real life. This is the goodwill of the internet. You basically get everything you want. It's like an online consignment store. All the normal products, but for an extremely cheap price. However, just because it's cheap doesn't mean you should buy it. And I feel like that should be pretty obvious. And that being said, this episode of Sergey Speaks is about Wish.com. And so what does that mean we have to do? We have to actually go on Wish.com. And as you can see, we've come to the right place. Thank you so much, Jacob. Welcome to Wish, and we're already off to the worst start imaginable. I feel like this one product right here is basically a good overall metaphor for what Wish.com is. You're gonna get salmonella. And here over at Sergey Speaks, we'd like to avoid that. I mean, seriously, look at all this. You want to protect yourself against the coronavirus? Just go on Wish.com. Kids, cotton, PM 2.5, anti-smog, anti-dust, smoke, gas, and allergies, adjustable and reusable, N95 masks, activated carbon mask protection with 10 filters for just $7. How can you pass up that opportunity? I mean, within the first 10 seconds, I'm starting to see a pretty prevalent theme that, let's just say the theme is, if I was on Mustang TV News, I would have to blur some of this. Again, you want to protect yourself from corona. Bicycle, motorcycles. Dude, this literally looks like the mask that like a Batman villain would wear. Tell me I'm wrong. Like, you ever seen The Dark Knight Rises? This is what he wears. It's gotta be. Okay, well, glass, it's a bong. You're buying bongs on Wish.com. Listen up, if I wanted to buy a bong, I just go to the gas station down on... It has plenty of those. The Indian man always tries to sell me bongs. I don't know why he tries to keep selling me bongs, but whenever I go in there, there's always the Indian dude who's trying to sell me a bong from behind the counter. I'm like, no sir, no thank you. Okay, hold up, speaking of bongs. Super wholesale tea, 50 grams. Listen, I know it says tea, I know it's for like health or whatever, I know it's like Chinese, but come on. Tell me you're not seeing what I'm seeing. We all know what it looks like. some good old Brussels sprouts, you know what I mean? Eating healthy, I'm all about that life. Eating healthy, Brussels sprouts, bye. I just lost 10 pounds. Okay, listen, I'm just gonna be real. You know how some people say weird flex, but okay? This is weird flex, but just no. This man cannot be flexing his delts anymore if he possibly tried. Okay, hold up, excuse me, what? Okay, George of the Jungle, definitely lacking the subtlety element, but I mean, okay. You do you, boo-boo. Okay, when I start seeing the cat ears, that's when I start to be like, hey, let's back out of this. All right, CBD oil. Okay, hold up. I live in a place that very near to my house, there's a family video, and I realized that I noticed they actually started selling CBD products at the family video. Now, I'm just gonna be entirely honest. I am all for pushing of CBD and hemp products. I think it's great. I'm all for, medical marijuana and the advantages it brings in the world of medicine. That being said, if I go to family video, the last thing I'm going to trust them with is to give me drugs. Curtis just walked past as I said, give me drugs. Now, I'm sure you're probably wondering, compared to last episode, which was about the deep web, the deep side of the internet, which one is worse? And I can firmly say that the deep web looks like pbs.org compared to wish.com. I mean, going on wish.com makes that dark web drug site look like Barney and Friends, you know what I mean? I might have to upload this YouTube video into the horror category. I literally think I might have been mentally scarred forever. It may be the sketchiest website of all time, if I'm being honest. There are better ways to get your CBD. I prefer the dude behind Red's Donuts over wish.com when it comes to buying my CBD. And listen, the dude behind Red's Donuts is not to be messed with. The dude behind Red's Donuts puts wish.com to shame.